I am Derek McClain, and this is my blog. Today I want to talk about a webinar that I participated in, put on by HupSpot. Myself and several other co-workers of mine at Fuseworks Studios took a chance to participate in this, and the topic was business-to-business blogging tips. I just wanted to share with you a few things that I learned from it, and hopefully this can help you out as well. First thing that I liked about the presentation was Rick's ability to set the stage. He was very specific on this is what this presentation will not include, and this is what this presentation will include. So this was more of an advanced presentation, did not touch on the basics of setting up a blog or things along that line, but rather focus on once you're familiar with your blog, how are you really going to use it to generate leads and get a lot of traffic and conversion for your business. The things that I wanted to share that really stood out to me, and there's a lot in this presentation. I'll post a link to the entire thing, but things that stood out to me were focusing in on your actual posts and the content that you're putting on them and changing that up on a regular basis. No one wants to get on there every single day and read the same thing, same long, boring topics. They want diversity. They want to see that you're out there doing different things and you want to share different things with them, and they don't always have the time to sit there and read for 10 or 15 or 20 minutes. Sometimes they just want to spend a few minutes on your blog. So having a mixture of posts on your blog is a great thing to do, including video, including some that are longer and some that are shorter. He actually used a great food analogy comparing blog posts to different types of food. I'll let you view the full presentation and get all of them, but for example, your Raisin Bran, which is your simple everyday post. Then you have your roast posts, which are ones that take a little bit more time to put into them. They're a little bit longer. And then you have your Tabasco or hot and spicy posts. And these are the ones that are a little bit controversial, the ones where you're really opinionated, but they spark a lot of discussion. And there are good and bad things about every post, but the key, again, is to have a variety of posts. Don't always do the same thing every single time. The other thing that he answered at the end, and they were following on Twitter the entire time people's questions during the webinar, but the thing that he answered at the end is, how do you get an old school CEO who doesn't see the value in blogging to start believing in it? And Rick was very honest, again, saying, it is hard to do, but just remember, it takes time. And through time, I think eventually they'll come around and see the value in it. And he had a nice little example. Think about your purchasing decisions. Think about how you make them. Are you making them from TV? Well, maybe sometimes. Are you making your purchasing decision based on radio commercials that you're hearing? You might be. But are you making your purchasing decisions through the internet, through Google, through research, through people's blogs and reviews? Odds are you're more likely to be making your decisions based on stuff that you're finding online. So just think about that. Think about where you go to make your purchasing decisions. Maybe ask some people in your office if you're having trouble getting your CEO to come around. Think about where he went when he bought his car. Did he look it up online? And any other big purchases, odds are you're going to take a little bit of time to research that, and you're going to go online. And that's exactly where a blog comes into play. It's first-hand experience from an actual human being. It's not a company talking about how great their product is. It's someone who's actually used it firsthand and wants to share with people and help them. So those are the couple things that stood out to me. Vary your blog post length and content, and if your CEO is having trouble coming around as far as seeing the value in blogging, have them take a step back and look at how they make their purchasing decisions, and I think you'll find that they're spending a lot of time on the internet too. So thank you.